Hello everyone, welcome again to my channel Yan Magics. Today we are going to start with beginners. What the materials you need when you are going to start crocheting. For the very first time in crocheting, you will need one piece of crochet. Me, I have three kind. This 2mm crochet. This is 1.5 crochet, and this is 5. When I need to crochet along things, you will need the needle. There's the needle, and you will need a stitch mark, this one, and you also need a creeper. For the beginners, I recommend to use this link because for the first time it is very challenging to hold the yarn. So that's why I bring this kind of ring. You will find very easy to hold the yarn when starting crocheting. This time of making a crochet, I want you guys to know that everything starts by a chain. Everything you are going to make, everything you need to do in crocheting, you need a chain. It's the basic part of every project or everything you are going to make. So for beginners, a challenge thing is holding yarn. If you have this link, put on the ring like this, because the ring will help you holding the yarn. Then hold it like this, make a slip knot. You wrap the yarn on the hook, do like this, and then pull up the yarn like this. After having this slip knot, this is how we make your first. Then wrap yarn, pull, wrap and pull. You see, this is how the chain stitch is made. Wrap and pull, wrap and pull, wrap and pull. You see, this is what you call a chain stitch. Wrap and pull, wrap and pull, wrap and pull, wrap and pull, wrap and pull. For the first time making the chain stitch, it may be challenging to keep the size of this chain, but by practice you may find it easy. Only you need to practice. So you see how our chain is looking like. Wrap and pull, wrap and pull. The movement, it's only wrap the yarn on crochet hook and pull over, pull over, pull over. This is how we make a chain stitch. To finish the chain stitch, we take the creeper, yarn creeper, you cut the yarn, and then you pull the last loop, you tie it. You see? a chain stitch. After a chain stitch, you are going to see how to make the second stitch, which is called single crochet. Single crochet is also a basic stitch we need to know, especially for beginners. As I told you, everything we need to do on crocheting, we will need a chain stitch, a chain to start any project. So we are going to make a chain quickly as we continue with a single crochet. That we working with this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 1 2 3 4. We are going to work with 29, let's full 30 chain stitch. So by making a single crochet, we are going to work with 1 and 2 loop. 2 loop together, we are going to yarn over 2 loop together. So you skip the first chain. On the second one, wrap the yarn, holding it, you pull. We have 2 loops on the crochet, so yarn over the 2 loops together. This is how we make. Wrap the yarn, pull, 2 loops together, yarn over. Wrap the yarn, 2 loop, and wrap together. Don't skip any chain because it may affect your project. Insert the hook here, yarn, wrap the yarn, pull, and yarn over. The following chain, insert the crochet and then yarn over. So with single crochet, after reaching at the very first one, at the very first chain, so we will chain 1 and turn the work. So the first round, the second round, we start with this by here. We start by here. We continue by making 2 loops. Insert your hook, then pull, yarn over 2 loop. Put here. Insert your hook, pull, and yarn over 2. You see where to insert your hook here, then wrap and pull. So guys, you see, second round of our single crochet. This is how it look like. If you want to do something, you keep doing accordingly. So to close or to finish is the same as we did before, and you pull and tight. Is half double crochet. As the name mentioned, it is a half double crochet. So we also start by a chain, or you do like this, you wrap like this and pull, you tight. A chain stitch, you do it first. Okay, now it's enough. Double crochet, single crochet, we worked with 2 loops together, but on half double crochet we will work with 3 loops together. So first we wrap the yarn like this, and then you will skip this one, this first chain. On the second, you do like this. You see, 3 loop, 1, 2, 3, and then we will yarn over together. Do like this. Like this. This is how we make a half double crochet. 3 together. Don't skip any chain. Pull. You see, this is the first row. This is the first row of our half double crochet. This is how it look like. So at the end of the chain, we chain 1 and we turn our work. You see in front how it look like. So if you need, you may insert the hook here. You leave this part of the chain, it is also a design, or we insert the hook here, it is also a design. So for us, let's our second row work with here, down here. Wrap and insert here. You see, it is also a design. Those stitches are basic, but you can manipulate them to form a design you desire. You see? remember this part of the crochet, which we call hook. It is the one who hold the yarn and make it to enter. You see, the part hold the yarn to make it come out. We reach at the end of our chain. You see, two low of the half of the double crochet. This is how it look like. Then we close and we cut, we tie it like this. Next, we are going to make a double crochet. Double crochet, as you started, or we start everything with a chain. Let's do first a chain. I think this is enough to work with. So after having a chain, you are going to skip 2 chain. For single crochet, half double crochet, we skipped only 1 chain, but for double crochet we are going to skip 2. So wrap the yarn on the 3rd. You see, we also have 3 loops, but we are going to yarn over 2 times. 2 loops. We are not going to yarn over all 3, but we are going to yarn over in 2 times. As you see, the length of the stitch increases. Wrap in the next chain. We insert the hook. You pull, yarn over 2 loop and then 2 loop. You see? Two. Start here. Two and 2. Here. 2 and 2. Here. As you see it here, two and then 2.
This is our double crochet, 1 row, we chain 2, we turn, you see, you skip this one. You start by skipping the first chain, you keep skipping. If you work with it, keep working with it, because if you change, you will it will affect your work. So I skip here, I insert in the second, yarn over 2, yarn over 2, this is our 2 rows of double crochet, how it look like. So let's finish. Chain 1, cut a yarn, and we tie it. Last 3, I'm going to show you how we will increase the stitch, which is called triple double crochet. Let's do a chain very fast. So with a triple double crochet, we will wrap in the yarn 2 times like this. Then you skip 3 loops. On the 4th, you insert your hook like this. Now you see we have 4, but we work with 2, yarn over 2, 1, 1 over 2, 3, 2, 1 over 2, 3. That's why it's called triple double crochet. Wrap the yarn 2 times, insert your hook here on the next chain, pull, and then 2, 2, 2, 3 times. This is how we increase the stitch. You can even do quadri double crochet, or quadra, even octa, depend on the length you want to give your stitch. 1 and 2. At the end of the chain, we will chain 2, at the end of the chain we chain 3, and then we turn the work, wrap the yarn 2 times, start here, you keep doing this. At the last slow, you insert the hook here, this is how it will look like, two row only. You see, the lengths are different, but you work with every one, we work 2 row, 2 row, 2 row, 2 row, 2 row, but you see the lengths are different. So hope now you learn something. Friends, that's all for today. Hope you applied something. Chain stitch, single crochet, half double crochet, and then triple double crochet. See you next video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment or share with your friends who are interested. Bye bye.